Hello everybody, welcome back. Right then, Cape Town. Last time out, Black Sea. Kind of quite happy with 13th. I mean, it's not points. We do we do need points. But that is 8th, and I feel like we're not really there yet, but we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. In fact, we finished 13th twice in a row. I didn't even realise. Although obviously on Tondela, Key had Tondela Expert perk, so she was better. So in some ways, the Black Sea is a better 13th because she didn't have that extra buff. But anyway, Cape Town, right. Apparently, going to chuck it down with rain. We'll see. And it is Ultras, Supers, and the regular soft. No way we're using the Ultras. We might well be on the soft. Gearbox and brakes are crucial, and the wing, but we're working on a gearbox right now. Okay, well let's go. There's only like 10 days till the race, so there's not really a lot of time. In fact, the gearbox won't be done, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's like 9 days away, so that's not happening. What did we have ourselves working on? Trying to get that gearbox reliability up. What do we want to do? Do we want to just keep trying to... I mean, I kind of do want to work on performance, like... Especially the engine. We've got a long way to go for the engine. I might actually just leave it like this. Probably need to do a bit of work on the wings, though. Which wing was crucial? Let's just have another look. What am I doing? Front. But then the gearbox as well. It's going up 1% a day. We've got 10 days. So we've essentially got about 10% to play with. Now, I wouldn't mind getting the gearbox up. I'll tell you what. No, let's do this first. Let's just try and shuffle these up day by day. I'm going to leave these guys in and keep working on performance, because especially the engine, like I say. But yeah, let's go. Let's go. 73, yeah, exactly. And then... let's do this. Maybe I'll just go on the front wings. Maybe I'll just get them to 75. Obviously, repairing the front wing isn't the end of the world, time-wise, but we have to remember that at the moment we don't refuel, so our pit stops are very quick. So repairing anything is actually a big pain in the bum. 10% chance of rain? Excuse me? I think we need to have a talk with our forecasting center. Yeah, I know we need to upgrade. How much is it to upgrade the forecasting? I haven't really looked, actually. Oh yes, 7 million. Yeah, I'm feeling a bit dodgy about that right now. Races are a bit expensive. Potentially we'll do it for next season. Now the factory is 35. That's not happening. We're not going to get that maxed out. The design center's 15. That would be nice. It's not like it's not the most exciting thing. It will let us get the road car factory, which generates income. So I mean, maybe you get that back. Maybe if you build this factory, you're going to get that money back quite well. I'm honestly not sure. So maybe that's really worth the investment of unlocking this. And we would just have to spend that money, that 15 million. Maybe that would be a good shout in the off season, actually. I don't know. I don't know how much money this gets you, the design. The road museum. Road car factory, that's the one. Maybe you guys know. I have obviously no experience with it at all. But it says it can generate huge income, so that could be interesting. Right, anyway. Yeah, let's just keep working on these. Okay. Oh, there's still 74 and 73. I guess it hasn't ticked. Oh, I might just leave them in then. I do want that gearbox a bit higher, but 80's fine. I mean, in reality, these are probably okay, but I just want to give them a little bit more oomph until we design replacements, because we will eventually design replacements anyway. Okay, I suppose we're not doing anything then. I do just want to check pit crew, just so I'm aware, because I'll forget at the end. 6 races, is that kind of... Oh yeah, you're burnt out, but still 6 races. Yeah. No, we got like 6 races before we have to worry. That's fine. Okay, gearbox finished. I must admit, because I've had like a couple of episodes where we've only designed about one part, let's start working on that. But yeah, because I've had a couple without actually designing a lot of parts, I'm a little bit kind of behind on and on like what it looks like in terms of our newest potential upgrade. So that is 1485. Okay. Well, what do we have here? I mean, if we can get weight stripping in the rules, that would be nice. I do want to look at the rules. I won't do it now. Maybe we'll do that next episode. Not the rules, the upcoming votes, I should say. This doesn't... If we could get weight stripping, this would be a massive upgrade. But if we can't, it doesn't fill me with joy. What would I have? I guess I would just take this one. I mean, this is nice. But, yeah, I think this one and this one adds up to more, though. 1459 out of 1525. Yeah, so that is more valuable to me. So I suppose I could do that. And get a great... So 1459. I've already forgotten. Sorry, I'm like all over the place right now. I've already forgotten... Yeah, 1485 is the cap of that. So it wouldn't come out much better. Alternatively, we could work on another engine. Where are we standing with the engine? This is what I mean. I'm behind on where we are. I mean, top speed plus 50 is nice. Do I want to not bother going for the front wing and stuff? Do I want to just keep cranking out engines? I could do. Let's see. What am I going to take? I guess, well, I suppose maybe if this is the last engine I build, then it would be worth having a higher... It's a lot of work, though, isn't it? Like, even the one we've built now, we're still going to be working on that for a while. This is useless. Maybe this is worth having? Rather than capping out higher? We could make use of the soft. I don't know. This is a bit of a tough decision. I think what I will probably do now is get a couple of front wings. What is his ability on front wings? 8. That's all right. Well, we'll take it. We'll take it. And the reason being that they're quite quick, and I think we could just knock them out. What do we want to take? Well, we can't have that, so I guess we may as well have this. Well, I suppose that. 1100. Just out of interest, what are we at? It's like barely better. That's the problem. This is the problem for me right now. Things are like... It's taking a lot of effort to get parts that are actually better than the stock. Do you know what I mean? And it just takes... We end up building multiple parts just to get a slight... Do you know what? I've changed my mind. Let's get to work on this engine. So the only thing that's in contention, really... I mean, yeah, I could take this instead, but we'll just take this. That's fine. We'll get as good of an engine as possible. And maybe it needs to... I mean, listen, if we can squeeze out a couple of points, then we just want to be carrying over some nasty parts to next season, don't we? It'd be really good to just carry over an amazing engine. So, the only outstanding thing is whether I pick this or this. It's only an extra 10, but you do get it immediately. Saying that, no. Why? Why is that not changing? Why is that not Oh, wait. I'm clicking the wrong one, you dummy. I'm so dumb. It comes up here. It doesn't display it there. Jesus. Okay, I was so confused. Yeah, do we want the plus 50 or do we want 10 less but always works? With less reliability, but it's put on the maximum. So we do have to work towards it. I think I'll go for this purely because if this ends up being the last, we can't do legendary, obviously. If this ends up being the last engine we do, and I think this is the best possible engine we can get numbers wise, this will be the best thing to carry over. Yes, right. I've decided we're going to build it now. It's going to take a long time, but I just like I say. To actually get an upgrade on, like, the front wing, for example, we're going to have to build, like, 2 or 3 parts, and I'm just not sure about it. Maybe you guys have a different opinion. By all means, let me know. But, yeah, I'm just feeling a little bit like, you know. So, anyway, that's going to leave us a lot of time to work through other things, and I'm probably going to leave this staff on this for now, because this isn't going to be ready anyway. I can shift some staff over after the race when I realise how long we have left. Till the next one. So, anyway, that's enough kind of blubbering. I obviously don't know what I'm doing. I've come into this, like, recording episode. My head's a bit foggy. I need to wake up, don't I? I'm just like, oh, should we do this? I don't know. Right. I might take, like... Honestly, I might take... I'm tempted to take 2 ultras. I'm not going to use them. And then we can take 5 each of these and not screw around. Then we're pretty safe. We're not really going to use... I mean, maybe this is better. Yeah. Maybe we should do this. Just in case. I mean, we're going to qualify on them. Are we going to practice on them? Probably not. I don't want to use them, so no, I'm not going. I'm literally going to do this. Okay, have we got any... We don't, right? Everything's the same. Yeah, because we can't use this yet. Yeah. So, this is the problem with the race. It's coming thick and fast. We're not getting a lot of upgrades per race. And to be fair, I have now committed to a very long engine build. Which could be a bit rough. But, like I said, I'm almost... It's not like we're going to win this season. So I'm kind of working towards next season in a way. Obviously, I can't do that too much in the sense that I need to get some points, although at the same time, if we do go down, which would be... I'd be really disappointed, but at least... Well, then, that said, I guess we wouldn't carry the parts over, so it's irrelevant. I don't know. Look, doesn't matter. We're going to get some points at some point. It could even be today. It's raining. It's raining in practice. It said it was going to rain on every day, but we'll see. We will throw on some inters. I don't think we've ever been to Cape Town. So I'm imagining we don't have a setup. I'm pretty sure we don't. I'm just double checking. Yeah, we don't. Okay. Let's get on with our life, shall we? And stop kind of flapping around. Do you know what the problem is, right? I sit down like almost immediately after work on a Thursday at the moment to record this. My brain. My brain is just like, no, I thought we were done for the day. It's like, well, not quite. Alright, come on. Wakey, wakey. Let's go. Let's go. Let's do race trim. Yep. Yep. Okay. So yeah, new track. Oh, it was a roundabout. Imagine if they actually went right round the roundabout. I'd love that. That'd be sick. Kind of interesting, right. Everything is terrible. I know I've said it before, but please let me skip this. Slowly waiting for the faces to come up. Okay. Let's have a look. Speed balance is way off. Let's try something like that. Let's go with this and just see what that gives us. Come on, Mizu. Come on. Okay, not good. The rain is going to go away, but we've got a while. Don't want to go too far because then you can really screw yourself by doing that and then having to kind of claw your way back and figure out how far you need to go. Okay. Oh, okay. Much better. The laps are quite quick. I noticed they're about 1 minute. 1 minute 2, the fastest. Obviously, we're going to be a bit slower. But that's quite quick. So this was very poor. That's good. I think it should... Whoopsie daisy. It should be a bit further. A couple of clicks, maybe. Might try that. Let's see how Mizu did. Well, how she did. How the engineers did. Oh, not well on the downforce. Really? Surely that means I've got to go further, because I didn't go that far. Yeah. It's got to be, like, right down here. Handling... I mean, these are pretty... Where were we? That was poor. Okay, I think... I might try this, because I don't really want to adjust that. Let's try it. See what we get. Didn't put you on orange. Not that I think it really matters, but habit now. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Bring in. Listen, that's great, but I just... Okay, where are we? We're level 1 and a third. The rain's going to go away. I'm not sure we're going to get level 2. Should we put some... Well, let's see. Are you at a good sort of stage? Yeah, you are. 98%. So let's probably go like 8 laps on the soft, I think. 42 laps, did I say? We're definitely going to be on this for a while. We could do this and then 2 stops on super soft. That sounds reasonable. Maybe we should be doing super soft for our bonus. Alternatively, we could do the whole race on super soft. What would that... I mean, the problem is that we usually get a little bit less... How hot is it? No, I don't think we're going to... probably not going to get a lot more out of the tyres than... We're probably going to get... What I'm really saying is we're probably going to get a lap less than the estimate. That's what usually happens. So that wouldn't really take us all the way. I'd feel more comfortable doing 1 stint on soft and 2 on super soft, maybe. But if we are doing 2 on super soft, would it be better to get a bonus on them? Maybe. I think we'll probably chuck them on. I think that's what we'll do. And then just let her roll for a while. Oh, still not got the downforce. Oh, heck. It is 95. We could leave it. I wonder if we've overshot. We got these 2 on excellent. Do you know what? I'm going to leave it. Because the percentage is actually all that matters. I believe. Like, this... 8 laps. This doesn't even matter. It's just about the overall percentage, I think. I think. So I'm actually going to leave it. Alright, let's get the race trim up. If we can. Hopefully, the laps are reasonably short. We should be able to get level 3. Well, we will be able to. But it'd be nice if we could get at least a small qualifying bonus as well. But we did have to come in a few times. Are you trying to crash into them? People are still on inters, which is a bit weird. Okay, in fact, we're nearly done. Who's where? Okay, well, you definitely need to come in. In fact, you can probably both come in. You'll be alright. You'll make it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We're going to make it way easy. We should have probably brought somebody in early, but never mind. Never mind. Go out again and just go quali. How long we got? 2 minutes? Just do 2 laps then. I'm sure that'll be fine. Stay on the same tyres. Okay. See if we can get a level in this. Obviously, we get level 2 on the tyres, which is reasonable. I think we can probably just squeeze out level 1, can we? Qualifying? I mean, it's just starting to rain again for the last lap, which is going to hamper us a bit. I think we'll just get it, though. Yeah, we do. We're going to get level 3 on the tyres. We do. Nice. Yeah, we'll take that. We'll absolutely take that. I mean, hopefully it just... Well, no, actually, not hopefully it rains the whole time. We need a little bit of an adjustment to throw people off. We were quite quick on the day. I think it's because some people didn't really set times on fast tyres, so... There you go. Like I say, it's not like we've improved our car, is it? Okay, it's sunny for qualifying. Ooh, not for long. Are we going to have time to set a faster lap on the dry? If we go immediately. I really wish you could mouse over that without it going away. We've got... Yeah, I mean, it's not looking good, is it? Bear in mind, there's 3 minutes between 12 and the 9. It takes a little over a minute to go round, so we don't even start our hot lap until a little after 11 minutes. We could give it a go. But it looks like the rain's going to drop off after anyway. Do we want to try? To be honest, we haven't really... We'll take this because we're not going to use the super soft anyway. And if it rains, we might use the inters. We haven't really got anything to lose. I don't need to save the ultra tyres or anything. So I think we might just like go immediately and just have a bang at it. And we probably... stop, right. We probably won't make it. But that's alright. We're going to send you both at exactly the same time because time is of the essence. I'm aware that means you're going to back up into each other, but... Let's just see if we can get a little bit... You know, if we get lucky... If we get really lucky, we might have a lot of the track on this... On the ultras, but it's immediately... Nah, look... Nah, it's too wet. I mean, if it depends how slow everybody is later, but okay. Looking at the rain, is it worth going out on inters? Honestly, it's not, is it? Because it's going to dry off again anyway. So there's no point going out and setting it into time. Yeah, I know, but there's just no point. We might as well... I mean, we can literally slap on the other pair of ultras if we want. Am I going to need them? I don't think so. Maybe I brought too many of the other tyres. Maybe I should have brought 3 sets. But, I mean, I literally could just slap on some fresh ultras. But... I don't think it's going to matter. I think I'll keep those ultras in my pocket, just in case. The other pair. Other pair? I always call them pairs. There's 4 of them, you numbnuts. Okay. Grip is going to be up a lot if we wait until the end. How long have we did our laps? Oh, it's going to take... We need at least, you know... Maybe we set off... Oh, the track grip's going down because there's not as many cars on, actually. So I'm talking rubbish, aren't I? Just go now. It's fine. I mean, it doesn't matter. But let's see. Obviously, a lot of people are going to be doing faster laps now, so that we're not going to be starting where we were. But it was worth a go. I probably should have used the bigger kind of brake and tyre temp spot perk, shouldn't I? I don't know what I was thinking. Everyone finished? Are we actually going to start 9 and 12? People just didn't end up setting better laps. Well, we'll take it. Every little helps, doesn't it? We'll take it. Painted the same bedroom, the same colours. Sorry, painted my bedroom the same colours as your car. Other half's not happy, lol. Quite a few people have done that. Would you believe? Okay, it is raining. Oh, it's bloody wet. Holy cow. Okay, well, I guess the inter bonus is not going to help us. I'm thinking... I'm half tempted. I mean, we had a little bit of a discussion about it in the comments. Obviously, a couple of episodes ago. By the time you see this, yeah. What am I doing about the fuel? Not the fuel. Well, yeah, the fuel. And do we just run the whole race on like yellow? We did talk about it. Like, take the fuel out and just run really... I mean, we could probably take more than 2, but... I wonder how much excess fuel we would have. I think we could probably take out more. Do you know what? I'll tell you what then. For a test, I'm gonna try running less, well, 3 laps less on Mizu. Or maybe 3 laps less on, but I don't really trust Key. I don't know why, I just don't. So I'm gonna do 3 laps less on Mizu, 2 less on Key. And we're just gonna roll on yellow. Or should I do 1 lap on orange at the beginning? I don't know. I don't really like... I feel like turning up the engine when you're in all that traffic kind of is horrible. So I might just try this. I mean, you know, by all means, like, rip me to shreds in the comments. Be like, no, don't do that. But I'm going to try it. We're just going to stick on yellow. And we're just going to roll and see. So, yeah, I mean, I don't think... I mean, 5% on the intermediates. The main reason I was thinking this is I'm not going to take Engine Expert this time. I'm going to take the Super Soft bonus just on the off chance. Doesn't look good, but maybe the rain goes away and we throw on Super Soft. Probably not going to happen. And yeah, I mean, as also was discussed, this only affects the engine apparently. So you still take extra condition damage on everything else, which I was unaware of. But yeah, we're going to give this a go. We may lose position at the start. We'll see. So, anyway, in Cape Town, 5 red lights, away we go. Into the traffic. He immediately jumps a position. Into 8th, although it's a bit of a melee. Looks like she's going to lose quite a few positions there. Yep. But people will be going quite aggressively, and we're not. I'm interested just to see how this unfolds. Maybe badly. Maybe we really are getting done here by not doing it. By not being on, you know, at least orange. I'm not sure. We'll keep an eye on the fuel deficit and things, and we'll see what happens. There's not really a lot to talk about for now. I mean, I guess we'll see at the end of the race, won't we? Oof. That manoeuvre. Don't forget, there were quite a few cars starting behind us that were a lot faster than us. They just had bad qualifying. So there is that to kind of factor in as well. Tyres are getting cold. So I guess we'll run them up a bit. You're doing okay, Vincent. People have started to chill out a bit. I don't know. I'm not really... There's a lot to go into this now with how much fuel you take and your park condition, your engine mode, and so on and so on. It's not simple. Looks like he's going to become rather under pressure. Indeed gets overtaken. I mean, if it rains the whole way through, that doesn't really help us. But it is going to die off eventually. Lap 22 or so. I'm not sure these tyres are going to last that long. But we'll push them a bit more, actually. Because, I mean, they've only got to come back down again on the temperature scale. But yeah, I mean, this is almost a bit of a fuel test as well. We'll come off these now. I kind of want to see Mizu started with 3 less laps. He started with 2 less laps. I want to see how that plays out. How many laps does it end up taking us? And I know this is rather variable per track and other factors, but I kind of want to see how it plays out. And when we kind of get back to the right fuel level. Because the more... in some ways, being a bit of a conservative person, I would actually rather run races in general on yellow and just take out as much fuel as possible. That sounds right up my street, that does. And then we just run lighter. Okay, I don't think these tyres are making it. We're going to have to put on some others. I might regret not having that inter bonus, but we'll see. Mizu drops another place. We've got to push up the tyres a bit. So it's taken Key, what? About 10 laps to get... Which makes sense, because you kind of do get about a 0.1 kind of efficiency bonus on yellow, it seems. So it's taken, well, maybe closer to 11 laps, but 10 to 11 laps to get a lap's worth of fuel back. Highways and I'll be my lap times, you're fine. We've got to decide when we want to bring you in. Some people are pitting now. We're not going to have these wets on for the longest time, so maybe it does make sense to get somebody in pretty soon. We will pit somebody. I'm just trying to decide who. I guess Mizu. Just put on... Yeah. I am right, there's no point. I'm even looking at the tenths of a second. There is no point increasing the risk when the stop is this short. You're not doing anything else. Just for changing the tyres, there is no point. Alright, so I'm going to bring Mizu in. I'm going to let Key drive a little bit further in the space, as it were. Okay, away we go. Then we'll come in and do the same. There's no point putting inters on yet, so we'll just chuck them on. That's getting a little bit sweaty. We've got to be a little bit careful there. We might have to repair it at some point. We'll see. We don't really need to... Well, actually, we probably can push the tyres a bit, you know. We're not going to have them on for that long. We might just leave that on push. At least get it up a bit higher and then let it fall slowly. Okay. Alright, let's come off them a bit now. I mean, I guess I can push Keys a bit longer, because she came out a lap later on them, you know, just for fun. I mean, I think we could probably... Well, to be honest, no, let's just keep pushing, because we're going to have some left. We want to be one of the first people to get on inters, I think, for a bit of a bonus. Let's try and get an advantage. The question is, who do we do that with first? I mean, they're only 5 seconds apart. Like, do we want to try and get... I mean, somebody needs to be more efficient than the other. I think maybe, like, okay, one person has to put on the inters at the best possible time, and the other driver has to have it at an inefficient time, is really what I'm saying. And we have to decide who's going to do what. I'd rather switch over late, I think, than early on the inefficient person. He has the better car, so maybe Key needs to be the one that switches at the right time. Which is, what, in 2 more laps or so? I believe. How are we doing? 52 on the wing, 53 on the other wing. 54 on yours, okay. Not that I mean, I don't really want to be going down to blue mode, so. But yeah, I think we'll pick key for the inters first. And when is that going to be? Next lap, I believe. Is it next lap? Well, let's just hold on. I'll pause it when we get near the end. I mean, yeah, actually, yeah, it is. I think now is the time. Get in there. I mean, some people might do it already anyway, but get in there and get some inters on. Again, no point. Could do with fixing that, but we're not. It's a lot of it's a lot of time, really, and we'll definitely leave it till the next stop. Okay, we've started to get a fuel excess here. Horrible corner there. See, is anybody else pitting, or are we the only ones? Maybe we've left it a lap too late. Other people? No, just us. Okay, fine. Fine. Right, let's plan Mizu's who just went past. Let's make sure, yeah, that's fine. Okay, we're getting lied to about the deficit. We definitely don't have a full +1. Do I want to push these? Well, let's just stick them on neutral for now. Molly Fox has crashed. Okay. Oh, Fox was one of the top runners, so that gives us a place, essentially. Nice. He's getting blue flagged, which is a bit annoying. It's kind of the price of the pit stop. It's saying we have extra fuel. Is it because we've been lapped? Maybe. I'm going to take that as 0.17. I'm not going to take it as 1.17. Wow, Mizu... No, she doesn't come out in front. I was going to say, that'd be crazy. I think we're being lied to a bit here. This blue flag is really annoying. I'd appreciate it if people would get in and get their... I mean, are we going to get screwed by the blue flags making us slow down? Maybe. Maybe. I think we kind of are. Like, the person in 12th has pitted and got tyres on ahead of us, and I feel like the blue flags are causing us to go a lot slower than we would be. Maybe I'm wrong, but that's the way it feels. I feel like we're getting a bit screwed by those flags, but we'll see. I mean, do I dare go up onto orange now? Or am I a bit worried about it? I mean, would I rather not and just see how much excess fuel we have? I think we'll at least go orange for a short while on you. We don't seem to have got the biggest advantage out of this so far. I feel like people should be way too slow on their tyres, but I don't know. I feel like getting lapped, I think, has harmed us. I could be wrong. I could absolutely be wrong. Let's put both on orange for a bit, although I suppose it's not really worth having to fix that front wing, is it? So we're going to get past a couple of people, but we didn't really get a lot out of it, did we? I mean, the person in second, is that... Can we overtake the person in second? Are we going to get blue flagged again? How does this work? Well, we have overtaken them, but then are we going to get blue flagged? We shouldn't do if we're going faster than them. $41. Yeah, I don't know. Probably shouldn't be on orange. We'll see how it plays out. If we have to fix the wing, then we have to fix the wing. It's not like the end of the world, but it's a bit naughty, isn't it? It's not ideal. How far ahead the people in like 4th are? They're literally... They've just pitted for new tyres, and look where they are. They're still gonna lap us even though they've done that. Anyway, I don't know why I'm sat here at normal speed, to be honest. Question is, can we just go to the end like this? Also, Mizu didn't have excess fuel, look. Do we want to switch tyres again? Probably. I mean, is it worth it? Interesting that Circle... Oh, people are going straight onto slicks. Oh, we're going to get burned by that, aren't we? It's helping us now. But there's a long way to go, and it's only getting drier. Oh, that's so sweaty. I'm upset they've done that. Is the AI not dumb anymore? I demand a dumb AI. Okay, the tyres are cold. Like, what do we do? We're going to lose a lot of time if we stop. But we're going to be slow. I feel like we're in a bit of a lose-lose situation here. You know? Because we can either have a pit stop and put tyres on, which is going to slow us down. But then I suppose the sooner we do that, the quicker we get an advantage over the people that haven't done that already. Maybe that's the play. Do we stop and put some ultras on? We're not in the points anyway. That's something to note. We're not in the points anyway. And I just think we're going to be too slow. Yeah, let's, I'm going to pit. I think I'll do key now and get some ultras on. Will they last? They should do. Yeah, they will. I'm not going to fix it. I'm going to hope for the best. We're going to slap some ultras on. And we're going to hope for the best, which is mainly what we do here. Hope for the best. So she's obviously going to get wrecked by 11th place now. But it is only a 2-second stop, and I'm kind of hoping we can make up the time compared to if we'd been sat on inters until the end. Yee, it's orange. I don't know. Obviously the blue flags don't help, but maybe, I don't know, how slow are you on inters when it's completely dry? I just don't know. It feels a bit rough to do that. We're going to see how it works out. The only problem now is the front wing on both cars. Well, and the rear wing, but we haven't lost too much. We're sitting in a 13th, so third place is still on the inters, and you'll notice, despite the faster car, we're going to overtake them at this rate. Maybe not. Okay, they go into the pits finally. Well, we're going to stick it out anyway. We're not going to repair anything, because this is our only chance of points. It's a small chance. In fact, most people have already pitted, look. So yeah, I think we're out of luck. We're not gonna get in the points. Unless somebody crashes. But still a reasonable effort, I think. And it seems I'm vindicated in the sense that we couldn't really have stayed on inters. But at the end of the day, we've still got a slow car. Like I say, it's not it hasn't been improved for the last race, and then I think we only had one part from the race before, so that's kind of the downside of me creating these parts that are taking a long time to build. But at least we're going to have a bit of time to try and cap them out to their max potential. You want to push the engine mode up, I know, but look at your wing. There's only 2 laps, I guess, but it's not going to matter. You're not going to get in the points, okay? I mean, sure. Listen, you know what? There you go. Push it all. Yeah. I don't know. Overall, it's been a reasonable performance. Obviously, 11th is great. I need to remember how crap our car is, for sure. It is crap. It absolutely is crap. So I suppose 11th and 14th is nothing to sniff at. The only problem is, I just want to get some points. There is a long way to go. There's a long way to go. But 11th is our best finish, is it? I'm not sure. Let's check. We'll check after this. Can't be too far off. So yeah, 11th. Good drive, I guess, really. $11 and 14. Okay. Still 4 teams on 0 points. That's when it's going to get spooky. If the other teams get a point here or there, then I'll be sweating. Okay. It's not really. I don't even know why I wait on this screen anymore. They're both capped out. There's nothing to see. There's nothing to see. But the chairman happiness is good. We're not paying too much per race at all, which is very nice. The sponsors have been coming through. Okie doke. Pit crew. Is there anybody? Oh, you cannot fix at all. And your stamina's kind of bad, but I saw a couple of green things and got excited. Thing is, you can only do the jack. And we got another burnt out. We've got to replace these burnt out people. Thing is that they can do the tires. Now, Bolt can do the tires, currently doing a jack. So that is worth mentioning. I mean, you're not very good anyway. And you have less stamina. I'm going to fire you. And I'm going to hire this this guy. This is actually not bad, but again, you can't fix either, and that's too spooky. And your stamina's pretty low, so we're going to hold off on anything else. We'll hopefully get a better one after next race. Okay. The jack needs changing, so we could definitely use... Is that what we want to do? Probably, yeah. Then we've got some tire boys who need to come out. I'm okay with 0.2. I mean, we're going to have to be okay with 0.3 or have very bad performing people there, I think. We can swap out a 0.1 for a slight performance loss. Burnt out, but there you go. That'll be good enough, I think. Just out of interest, the sponsors? No. Another race. Okay, let's just go on calendar. I just want to see if that is... So we just finished 11th. 13, 12, 16, 18. Yes, that is our best finish, which is heartening. Granted, it was raining, but the rain was a little bit awkward in the way it worked. It didn't really help us too much. So yeah, let's just go do our interview. Get rid of all this crap. Steinman Motorsports Fox had a bit of a disaster in the race. Don't forget, that's true. We would have finished 12th. Worth noting. But anyway, finishing down in 20th. What's your analysis? I mean, they just got unlucky. Open to discussing terms. Easy. Okay, right then. So yeah, next time, can't look now, but we're gonna work on cranking out some performance. Try and cap out some of our parts performance-wise, since this is going to take a while to build. It's not even going to be done before the next race in Guildford, so we can at least cap out what we've got. Whether this is the right decision or not, I don't know, but it should, as long as we can just put ourselves in a good position towards the end of the season, I'm confident we can pick up a point or two just somewhere along the way. Don't forget, there are a lot of races. We're not even halfway through. So yeah. Anyway, that was Cape Time. Cape Time? Yes, Cape Time. No, Cape Town. And next time, come on, brain, we will be going to Guildford in my home country. Apparently not going to rain. We'll see. Very suspicious. It's going to be soft, medium, and hard. 38 laps. Engine and rear wing. Right then. I guess I'll see you then. So thank you very much for joining me. Have an awesome day. I'll see you next time.